Google was supposed to be called Googol, but they misspelled it and changed everything. The most powerful search engine on Earth is named after a typo. Google was never supposed to be called Google. The founders wanted to name it Googol, a mathematical term for the number 1 followed by 100 zeros. It represents an almost incomprehensibly large number. The idea was perfect. A search engine that could index an almost infinite amount of information. Google captured that vision. But when Larry Page and Sergey Brin went to register the domain name in 1997, their investor wrote the check to the wrong spelling. He wrote it as Google. And nobody caught the mistake until after the domain was purchased and the company was incorporated. At that point, they had a choice. Rebrand with the correct spelling or keep the typo. They kept it. And that accidental misspelling became one of the most recognizable brand names in human history. Googol would have been harder to pronounce, harder to remember, harder to trademark because it was already an established mathematical term. Google was cleaner, more memorable, easier to say in every language. The mistake turned out to be better than the intention. This is not the only time a branding error created something bigger than planned. Coca-Cola's signature script font happened because a bookkeeper thought it would look good in advertisements. Nike almost named itself Dimension 6. Twitter was briefly called TWTTR. But Google might be the most valuable typo ever made. The company is worth over $1 trillion. The word Google became a verb. People do not say I will search for it. They say I will Google it. Subscribe if you like the content. Thank you for your support. One misspelled check created a word the entire world uses every single day.